We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Chicago Cubs. Two great second basemen, Altuve and Cano, next on the show. Gene Segura is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Coming to the plate now, Gerard Dyson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Avila recovers, and the throw is in time. Dyson is retired, 2 down now. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
And that'll get down for a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Center fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. He's running toward second. This one's flared out toward left. Dyson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Now a move over to first. First pitch on its way from Gallardo. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the belt, the pitch. Ball 2 now.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
There goes Altuve. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. The 2-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cruz has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is low, ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martin on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Robinson Cano. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Robinson Cano.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Avila corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Cano is retired, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Kyle Seager, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Avila recovers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Digging in now, Danny Valencia. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Hit hard to short. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. So stepping in, Leonis Martin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Boy, it's a rough at bat right here. Not picking up the ball very well. He's late on the fastball, and he's early on the off speed. Ooh, tough place to be.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Leonis Martin goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Mike Zunino is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And not in time as the run scores. So stepping in, Giovanni Gallardo. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself too.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Zobrist is in pursuit, and the inning is over. Here's Addison Russell. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
The shortstop, Addison.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martin is after it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Alex Avila. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Gallardo's ready. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dyson.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Altuve at second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Line to the right side. Zobrist is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. So coming to the plate, Mike Montgomery. He'll lead things off here against Giovanni Gallardo. Into the windup and the pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. There is Seager, and he's retired 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Jason Hayward. Flied out in his first at bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Martin on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. So far 0 for 1 with a fly out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cruz moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Robinson Cano.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gurriel on the move, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter,
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gurriel going back on it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Valencia. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. At the plate, Leonis Martin. 1 in, 1 out. And 1 on here in the inning. Mitch Haniger will be summoned off the bench here.
Number 17, Mitch Haniger.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
From the belt, the pitch. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Rizzo.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Dyson. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Haniger arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Russell.
Gallardo gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
0-1.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The pitcher
Striding in once again, Giovanni Gallardo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in once again, Gene Segura. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Zobrist moving in. He makes the catch. What a play. Into the box now, Alex Avila. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Alex Avila.
First pitch on its way from Gallardo. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. So striding forward now, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Henniger arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Mike Montgomery. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Jose Bautista will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 20, Jose Bautista.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Jose Altuve would be next if they can keep this inning alive. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Back up the middle. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Manny Parra is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit high. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Avila corrals it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Koji Uehara will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 19, Koji.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Comes set and the 0-1. Dyson off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Pickoff move to second. And he'll be back in standing up. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all. He'll probably try to get him to chase again.
Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back easily. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Number 22.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now, that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball, and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Kyle Seager is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Baseman, Jose Altuve.
Gallardo back to work as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Cruz is after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Hayward.
And the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Gallardo into his motion. Here it is on 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. There's Cano. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Danny Valencia. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Danny Valencia.
First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball to straightaway left. Gurriel sprinting after it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And that's over. 2-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Striding in once again, Mike Zunino. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 1-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Anthony
into the windup
Rizzo.
And the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Rizzo will head for second. He'll get it into second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, he left that pitch up, but it results in a weak little pop-up to the left side. Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone.
Up next for the Cubs.
Ready for another chance. Addison Russell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Three and 0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the Alex Avila stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second, and the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's in there, base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. Stepping up now, Koji Uehara. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Number 8 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 8.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Lifted the other way to left center. Dyson's there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 outs and 2 runners. Line towards center field. Haniger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Hector Rondon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Into the box now. Giovanni Gallardo. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start it.
Then Gamble.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Ben Gamble goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Gene Segura comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he'll be there to make the play. Nicely done.
The left fielder.
Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Evan Scribner will come on out of the bullpen.
Number 58.
Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 1-1. Here it comes. Line drive to center field, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Striding in, Chris Bryant. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high. Here it comes, 2-0. Off and running is Hayward. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he is out on the tag.
The right fielder, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as they push the margin here to 5-2 now.
Shortstop.
Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Nick
Your
Vincent.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 50, Nick Vincent.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
From the belt, the pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Catcher, number 33.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Singled homer run in his last time up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Pitch on its way to Avila. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the bleachers and out of here. Digging in and looking for more, Yulieski Gurriel. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Hector Rondon. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Wilson Contreras will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dyson's there. And that retires the side. Wade Davis comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's Nelson Cruz now. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. At the plate, Robinson Cano, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
The 0-2 home. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So stepping in, Kyle Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Danny Valencia would be next. And this is fouled straight back. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And the Cubs were led tonight by the offensive exploits of this man, Alex Avila. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 8 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Mariners, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Koji Uehara. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Giovanni Gallardo. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.